What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the brand new Rule Breakers card and it is gonna be Malong. Now Malong has got 77 pace, 81 dribbling, 76 shooting, 84 defending, 88 physical with the 78 passing as well. A card that looks really nice all rounded to the point where he can obviously go forward and he can defend. Now he is 5'11", so he is a player that has a decent interception reach and a decent tackle reach. Not an amazing tackle reach, but it's good enough, I guess. Medium work rates. I do prefer medium high myself just because I like my CDMs a bit more defensive, but hey, medium is not the end of the world. 3-star skill moves. I don't really look at skill moves when it comes down to midfielders because I don't really use them, but the thing I do look at is the weak foot, the 4-star weak foot, which means I'm going to be able to shoot with it and I am going to be able to pass with it as well. Now he is on a shadow chem style, he's on 10 chem. The reason I have put a shadow chem style is because the acceleration. I feel like the acceleration is terrible to the point where I want Malong to be a player that is going to be out to the player instantly to the point where he needs to use that acceleration and he obviously needs to use his aggression. So I feel like Shadow is the way to go. He's got 81 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Now when it comes down to shooting, his long shots actually look pretty decent, but his finishing inside the box does not. 69 finishing, 94 shot power, 82 long shots with 73 attacking positioning. Now if we talk about passing, a player that has got a 4-star weak foot as well. He's got 85 short passing, 82 long passing, 76 vision, which means he's going to be a player that is going to pass with both feet probably perfectly. Now when it comes down to dribbling, he doesn't look like a player that is going to be extremely agile on the ball or even extremely composed on the ball, to be fair, with that composure being terrible. But he looks like a player that's probably going to just take a good touch and just instantly pass away. He has got 72 agility, 83 balance, 81 reactions, 81 ball control, 83 dribbling with the 73 composure as well. Now, if we're talking about defending stats, 99 interceptions, 90 defensive awareness. He's got the 95 standing tackling with the 99 slide tackling as well. This guy can put in a tackle. Let's just say that. And this is where it gets interesting. The physical stats. A 5'11" player that has 91 strength, 90 aggression. He's got 83 stamina with the 82 jumping as well. This guy is extremely strong to the point where if he gets into those contact situations, he will body the player off the ball. Now him being obviously aggressive, it pretty much means if he doesn't come out with the ball the first time, he's going to be aggressive, continuing to go for that second tackle and probably get the ball the second time. Stamina does look really good as a CDM. Obviously he will last throughout the whole 90 minutes, but a team I have linked him around is going to be Diaby, Roussillon, Upamecano and Witsel. I will be linking him up with Witsel today in the CDM positions just because I want to see who is the better CDM and who is the CDM that I prefer. But let's get straight into these games. So the first thing I do want to try out is how he feels on the ball. Hopefully he doesn't actually feel too bad, and just by looking at it, he doesn't feel too bad at all. He looks like a player that keeps the ball very close to his feet, but you don't want to overdo it and obviously lose the ball in a bad situation. Let's pass him the ball here. I'm going to do a LBY all the way down the line, and it is going to be a perfect pass. So we're going to try this ball one more time down the line. Hopefully it does actually work, and once again, a perfect pass. Over to him, Malong. Fake shot. Shield him off. Shield him off. That's it. Oh my god, he's bodying off Party like that. That's that strength coming into play. I'm going to ball roll. Go for a quick turn. Go back up. Ball roll once again. I'm telling you, he actually feels really good on the ball. And that kind of like, he kind of reminds me of like a Renato Sanchez because of his body type and everything. He actually doesn't go forward at all. Like, look at him. He sits back. He's just sitting in that CDM position. He doesn't make any run forward, which is interesting to see with those medium work rates. I'm going to be aggressive right here. Hopefully we can get an interception. Yes, we can. You see how he used his strength to actually try to get in front of Griezmann there? That's really nice. I'm going to go in for a slide tackle. Oh my god. Okay, let's not go in for a slide tackle next time, boys. Oh, wow. Going to try to switch this ball all the way over, and it is once again going to be a perfect pass. Now, we've tried that with his weaker foot, we've tried that with his stronger foot, and both have worked. So that just kind of tells you how good his long passing is. Malong, come on, use that pace, use that aggression, and use that strength to just get the ball off Griezmann, and it is going to be a perfect tackle. He's going to pass to the centre, isn't he? I'm just waiting for it, and oh my god, did you see how quick he actually went into that tackle? I definitely did not expect him to get that, to be that fast, but hey, I'll take it. So I've told him to make a run down this line because I want to see that pace come into play. And look at that pass back stick. Come on, please score. There you go. That run down the line, I told him to do it with a simple L1/LB, depending if you're on Xbox or PS4. But what a pass. I did not expect it to go there. I wanted it towards the back stick. Going to try to go in for a tackle here. Hopefully he does actually come out with the ball. There you go. Ball roll as well, just to get that little angle for that pass. Going to run forward here. R1 dribbling. Once again, pass. Then an extra pass towards Adama. Let's see if we can actually score off this. No, Hernandez does well. Can I go for a tackle? Yes, I can. Can I come out with the ball? Yes, I can. I like the way he follows through because if some players don't follow through, they pretty much get the ball back and it's always going to be annoying. But it's nice to know Malong actually does that follow through, guaranteeing him the ball. I'm going to go for it again. If this works, oh my god. Like, that's kind of, you know, De Bruyne kind of standards, to the point where you don't expect it to work every single time. But for Malong, it does. Alright, we're going to go for a back stick here. I'm going to hit it first time. Screw it. Why not? At the end of the day, boys, let's go for it. That's not happening again. We're not doing that again. No. He's going to pass to Griezmann. I'm going to stay on him here. No drag back. There you go. So readable. As soon as you do that drag back in the middle of the pitch, you best believe I'm going to go in for a tackle. Going to try to go for an interception. I'm going to go for a slide tackle. Even though he's on a yellow card, I still believe in his slide tackles. I know the accuracy that you can obviously do it in, and he just went in perfectly, to be fair to him. Going to go in again. Oh my god. That slide tackle, boys, he's on a yellow card and I'm still going in for these because his slide tackling ability is so good. Now, when you're actually defending with Malong, he's not a CDM that kind of, you know, sits back, waits for the ball to come towards him. No, Malong's that kind of player that is going to be very aggressive and he's obviously going to go in for tackles no matter what. He's going to go up with Griezmann. Can I get the interception? No, I cannot. It just bounces straight off me. And that is so disappointing because with his high interception stat, I'm expecting that ball to literally stick onto his foot. He's going to try to turn a Griezmann. Probably going to try and pass it back. Really good interception, but once again, we do not get that ball. I could have got that ball the second time, to be fair. So it is time to review him. We played 2 games. We didn't score a goal. We did get an assist, and we got a yellow card, which we will not speak about. Either way, Malong's playstyle is a playstyle like N'Golo Kante, Kimmich, Renato Sanchez, all very aggressive CDMs to the point where you just have to wait for the perfect moment to go in for a tackle. And that's just how Malong has to be. He can't really be a holding CDM too much because he hasn't really got the height and he hasn't got the interception reach for it. I noticed there was a lot of interceptions, even though it says 99, that was bouncing off him. And that was because he has got 81 ball control. Now, I've seen a lot of stuff about this card. I've heard Emre Can is apparently better. I heard, you know, you could get Kimmich and Sane for the price of Malong. And to be fair, I would probably rather take Kimmich and Sane over Malong. Malong, worth 90,000 coins, is a bit overpriced. I feel like Malong is a player that will probably take you till, I don't know, December or even beyond December just by just a little bit. But I don't feel like he is a player that is going to be in someone's team for a very long time. Now, obviously, the other thing with Malong is country and team. He doesn't come from the greatest country when it comes down to links, and he does not come from the greatest club when it comes down to links. So you literally have to build a Bundesliga team around this guy. Even though there's amazing Bundesliga players, it's just one of those ones where it feels like you're forcing your team to a certain someone that is not crazy good. Now, him obviously being 5'11", he had a good interception. I wouldn't say he had a good. He had a decent interception, but he had a really good tackle reach. That is something I noticed. His tackling was incredible compared to his interceptions. Medium work rates. Was interesting to see. Now, I expected him to be a bit more, you know, attacking. But he was way more defensive than I actually realised. And I don't really like that because I thought Malong was going to be a player that's going to help me out a lot when going forward. But he wasn't really. He was a player that just, you know, tried to stop a counter-attack every single time. Now, his 3-star skill moves, I didn't really, you know, do that because skill moves in the midfield, there's not much point of doing them. But a 4-star weak foot is something I did notice. Passing with it was absolutely unbelievable. Now, pace. I'm going to be honest, his pace is insane with the Shadow Chem style. Even though it says 81 acceleration, I feel like that aggression came into play with it and made it 10 times more faster. So, for pace, I will actually give him I would honestly say like an 8.7 out of 10. Shooting, I did take a shot with him, but it was god tier awful, and we all know it for a fact. So I definitely do advise to try and not shoot with this guy, because 69 finishing, 82 long shots, yeah, is not a way to go, let's just say that. So shooting, I would honestly say like a 6.8 out of 10. Passing, unbelievable. It really, really is. And it's consistent as well. It's not one of those ones where you'll do it 3 times and probably like twice or once it would fail and then the other time it would work. No, I'm talking 4 out of 4 times the ball went onto the guy. So for passing, I would honestly say like a 8 out, no, I'll just give it an 8.8 out of 10. I was going to say 8.5, but then I was like, no, he's much better than that. So I'll give him 8.8. Dribbling. He's a player that doesn't feel too bad on the ball, to be fair to him, right? But he's not a player that you're going to sit there and consistently do dribbles with to the point where you're going to try to trick your opponent. He's not that kind of guy. You will lose the ball in a bad situation and you'll probably get counter-attacked. So just keep that in mind. Another thing is his ball control. It's just so weird. Like when a ball is coming at him at a bit of pace, he takes a bad touch, which is super annoying because he has 81 ball control. You would think to yourself, that is enough, surely. But apparently it is not. So dribbling, I can honestly say it's like a 7.8, a 7.7 out of 10. Defending. Now this is where it gets interesting because he's slide tackling, standing tackling, unbelievable. Defensive awareness as well was really good. But the interceptions is the thing that let me down. The way the ball just bounced off him. The way the ball did not stick to his feet. It was super annoying, and we all know how it works in FIFA, right? If you do not get that ball the first time, most likely the second time you would try to get the ball, you would miss it, then go ahead and concede. So you need a player that ball is going to stick to the person's feet, you're going to get it, and you're going to play your way up. It's just simple as that, and Malong was not that kind of guy. But standing tackling, slide tackling, and defensive awareness was absolutely unbelievable. So I will actually give him like a 8.3 out of 10 for defending. Now physicals, this is where it gets interesting. Aggression, unbelievable. Stamina, really good. Strength, crazy good. The way he would body Griezmann off the ball, the way he bodied Partey off the ball was disgusting. Now, I would honestly say physicals is like a 9. I'll give it like a 9.4. The thing is, I've seen better when it comes down to physicals. So I can't give him that 10 out of 10 because I have seen better. But 9.4 out of 10 for physicals, I feel like that's fair. But an overall rating out of 10, he's not a bad card. He really isn't. The only problem, price, nationality, club. You know, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. So I will honestly say an 8 out of 10 for Malong. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.